Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. What you're about to hear is our crossover that we did with Kira and Dr. Izzy from Rom-Com Rescue. We watched the Netflix movie, Merry Gentlemen. So enjoy the episode and check out Rom-Com Rescue. It's a lot of fun, and we had a blast with Kira and Dr. Izzy. Thanks, and enjoy the show.
Struggling small-town nightclubs, hot towny male dancers, so many costume changes, and the jingle bells? That's right, we are watching the 2024 holiday rom-com, The Merry Gentlemen, with Britt Robertson and Chad Michael Murray.
Welcome, 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 everybody. We are so glad you are here. Welcome again to Rom-Com Rescue. And it's a very exciting episode because we have our first guests ever, and they are fucking fancy as shit.
Well,
try. Right. But they have the podcast Little Miss Recap, where they spend their days recapping some of our favorite reality shows like Sister Wives, The Twin Flames Universe.
Mm-hmm.
90 Day Fiance, all the shows that I don't watch.
Kira, honest to God, I think you might be better for it.
Maybe that's why you have a thriving career, because you're not bogged down watching this shit. I don't know.
Well, we don't need to because you recap it for us.
I know,
Yes.
exactly.
I mean, that is just
Exactly.
Indeed.
I'll tell you this. I have never wanted to watch Sister Wives for 1 second of my life until I started seeing your guys' recap videos.
Oh.
And then I was like,
ridiculous.
I say season 19, jump right in. You haven't missed much.
Is there really 19 seasons?
This is the 19th season.
Oh my God.
And they're like 2 years behind.
Mm-hmm. We're going to get...
What?
Sister Wives will outlive me.
Cody Brown is going to
Wow.
make sure it keeps going forever and ever. What you did miss, though, was season after season of very bad flash mobs, a lot of bad parties, and all through COVID, 5 adults sitting on lawn chairs 6 feet apart outside.
And
The entire family falling apart.
And 6 million of us tuned into every minute of it.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
6 million people watch this weekly?
Probably more.
Probably
it's
more.
TLC's top show, I believe. I don't know. 90 Day might be top, but this is in the top 3.
You guys are bringing a whole new caliber to the show. Let me just say that.
Well, we're fancy.
We also cover Love After Lockup, so I mean,
Yeah, we do.
yeah,
And
that's some great shit.
And because I've never seen it, is there love after lockup?
There can be.
There's the occasional success story. Most
Okay.
of them are failures, and most of what you realize is it's the people on the outside who are way crazier than the incarcerated people.
Wait, can I ask, do they meet while they're in jail and prison, or is it they go into...
Oh, sweet Izzy. So there's this website called Write a Prisoner, Date a Prisoner. And that's where people who often, Amanda, correct me if I'm wrong, often have suffered some kind of trauma in their life.
Yes.
Go there to find safe relationships. And then I don't think they realize they know what they're going to do when that person comes out.
Right.
Yeah.
Occasionally, there are the people that did meet before someone was incarcerated and stayed with them during the process and then is with them afterwards. But quite often, it's these people who are like, I stumbled on a prison, Write a Prisoner website.
It's always I stumbled upon.
I
Always.
literally recap this shit, and I have never once had the internet serve me up a Write a Prisoner website.
I have.
ever.
I have.
you
Instagram
have.
has sent it to me. Yeah.
Oh,
And
Wow.
You cannot be
have
trusted.
you-
I can't
Did
be
you-
trusted.
No.
Did you do it? Did you
No,
do it?
no.
She knows she lives 2 hours north of me. If I found out she did that, I would get right in my car at that moment and come and smack her.
I'm not allowed. Not allowed to pursue anything.
No,
Her
husband marks her safe from everybody.
This is,
My eyes have been opened.
I know. We're so excited to have you guys here. And before we jump into this, I feel like this could be up for Academy Award type of,
It was life-changing.
season. It was a life changer. Before we want to ask you guys as our first guest, what are your favorite rom-coms? And I think I already know Amanda because Amanda and I know each other in our
I
lives.
think Amanda and I might have at least a one in the top 3, Amanda, right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
So-
You go ahead first.
Well, I want Kira to guess.
When Harry Met Sally.
Of course, that is my number one
Oh,
favorite
no.
rom-com of
Of
all
course.
time.
It is
What? You
mine
too?
also.
Yes.
It's
No.
mine too.
Yes.
No.
I was actually thinking about this yesterday. I love the movie, and it's mostly rom-com-y, Return to Me.
Oh, I haven't seen that since the 90s.
David Duchovny, Minnie Driver.
Yes.
His wife dies in a car accident, donates her organs. Minnie Driver winds up getting his wife's heart.
Is
They, of
this a
course, meet-
comedy?
It's very funny. It is very funny.
Okay.
Carol O'Connor is her like crazy
Oh.
Irish father, and
Okay.
it's next level ridiculous.
Oh my
Okay.
good.
But it's wonderful.
The 90s really, they went out there for rom-coms, man. There's a lot of different stuff. We did a lot of like updated Shakespeare or Jane Austen stuff or plays. There's a lot of just interesting
Bets.
concepts. There's a lot of bets. Everybody's
Kira, you
placing a bet.
just mentioned one of mine. Mine is 10 Things I Hate About You.
I was
Oh,
going to
that's a
guess that
wonderful
for
one.
you.
That's a wonderful one.
Interesting.
I love that one. I loved Heath Ledger. That was a big
Oh.
one for me.
Heath Ledger, so
R.I.P.
handsome.
R.I.P.
Do you guys remember some movie, and this is probably not for you, Izzy, because we are ladies of a certain age over here, a movie with Christian Slater where he got someone's heart.
a
like
baboon heart.
A baboon heart.
I was just thinking about it. Something no one knows is that Amanda and I barely can be in the same room because we're kind of the same person and we kind of think the same way.
Okay.
Because I was literally thinking, what was that?
Baboon heart movie.
I
And I
know,
remember watching it
from-
in high school and sobbing, and all of my friends were like,
Christian Slater?
yes. And all of my
wow.
friends were like,
Is Heather's
why
a
are you
rom-com?
crying? Why are you crying? He got a baboon heart. I'm like, it was so sweet.
Who was
He
the
was my-
female lead in that?
I'm going to look it up.
I want to
Okay.
say it might have been Mary Stuart Masterson, but that's not right.
He was my first crush. Christian Slater, believe it or not, was my first real crush.
I was so hot for him in Heather's. Oh my God. It was called Untamed Heart.
Untamed Heart.
Yes!
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa.
He was an orphan with
Yes.
a baboon heart.
Yes.
Of course he was. Of course he was.
Wow. Wow.
We're all laughing at an orphan with a baboon heart. What is wrong?
Yeah. Wow.
Well, I mean,
That movie was better than this one.
exactly. In comparison, that movie, what was it, 30 some years ago, was
Something like
better
that.
than about what we're going to talk about. So, Amanda's is When Harry Met Sally. Yours is 10 Things I Hate About You?
Well, I have
Amy?
3. I have
Oh, 3.
Yeah. I chose 3 on my list. I have 10
got
Things
it.
I Hate About You, Wedding Crashers, one of my
Oh,
all-time
yes.
favorites.
Yes.
Cannot-
Such a
Mine
good movie.
Too.
That's a great
Yes.
Yes.
And then, Amanda, I thought you and I had this in common, Love Actually.
Oh, I love
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 Actually too.
Actually.
Yes.
I love that too. Also love the if I have to pick a holiday themed favorite rom com, it's The Holiday.
Okay.
The holiday.
But Love
We
Actually is
just-
real close afterwards, and I know Love Actually is total garbage.
Right.
I
Didn't
read
age
all the
well, but
breakdowns.
That's fine.
I still enjoy the shit out of it, and
Yeah.
I will never, ever, ever forgive breaking poor Emma Thompson's heart.
With the Joni Mitchell album, I mean, come on.
Alan Rickman.
Yeah,
Yes,
Alan
and that
Rickman.
whole scenario. I think we
R.I.P.,
all
dude,
feel that
but
way.
Man, you didn't show up good
Rough.
that day.
I know. It was that was rough. I don't quite have the love I had for Love Actually now than when it first came out. But those are and we just did the rom-com last week or just did the holiday last
Holiday.
week.
I need to listen to that. I haven't. Gotten
Yeah.
to it.
I don't
we
know if
had a
I
lot of
saw
fun with
that.
it.
Oh, it's great. It's Cameron
Do they
haven't
swap
seen The
houses?
Holiday?
They swap houses.
Yes.
I did see
Yes,
it.
you've
Okay.
seen
Yes.
it.
Yes.
I
And
did
Cameron
see it.
Diaz's name is Amanda, and there are never Amanda characters on TV, so I always get excited.
Okay.
That's
It's a good
exciting.
one.
Okay.
It's my top favorite.
Kate Winslet is
The
my number
Holiday.
one girl for whom I would switch teams.
Okay.
I
Wow.
might
Yeah.
leave Todd tomorrow for Kate Winslet.
That's a fair statement.
Yeah,
I bet
love her so much.
she's pretty amazing. She
is
is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Just for those who may not have rushed to Netflix to watch this, Izzy, will you quickly just read the plot basics from Google? It's pretty intense.
It's a lot, and here it goes. To save her parents' small town nightclub, a Broadway dancer stages an all-male Christmas-themed revue and meets a guy with all the right moves.
Wow.
And that's the most generous description
I have a
that
rewrite.
this movie could have gotten.
Please, Amy, we welcome all rewrites on this podcast.
To prevent the inevitable progression of time in a nameless small town, a young woman with a real bad wig talks a bunch of cute men into giving up their careers to become unpaid male strippers for an audience of middle-aged women and their parents.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That was
That's
literally.
it.
Oh my god, I'm crying
What it was.
already. It's gonna be. It's gonna be a rough episode if I'm crying already from laughter.
Were
Yeah,
they
that's
unpaid?
yeah.
That was my question all along. Like, what is the long-term goal of this? Are they just going to do this every night? Don't they have jobs, families?
Also, they just needed $30,000 to get caught up.
To get made whole.
January 1st, they're already behind.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
What
are they doing?
Thank you.
Also, if this is a tiny small town, right? First of all, how did they learn so many dances in such a small amount of time? But more than that, if there's only like 200 people that live in this town, were the same 50 people coming to see this every fucking night?
I
and
have the
spending
math breakdown.
30 back. Amy's got a math breakdown.
I got a math breakdown. So they take 10 days to raise $30,000. So that
Okay.
means roughly $3,000 a day.
Okay.
At $30 a cover, and let's say $30 for drinks, that's being generous. 50 people a night had to come in. Now,
Okay.
it looked like there were 8, maybe 10 each night.
And would you honestly go see this more than once?
No.
Well, they did different dances and different songs. You've got to see the whole review.
Also,
I mean,
I was unaware that there were so many really bad royalty-free Christmas songs.
Oh, yeah.
What about that absolute complete robbing of It's Raining Men?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I was blacking out with the music. I don't know.
PTSD from this movie? Were you like blacked out from like how bad it was?
I meant to say I was blocking out the music. Blacking out too. Whatever.
So, guys, I do want you to know that for our guests and for our listeners, I did break down all of the different outfits that they wore.
Good.
Okay.
So, because I was wondering, how are they making so much money when they have new props and new outfits every
Who's
single
paying for the
night?
outfits?
That's true. There's overhead here.
Right? So,
Yeah.
so you guys know, first was construction workers.
Sure.
Second, cowboys. Third, they kind of had that old school Chippendale with the ties
tie.
on. Then we had Wall Street because they had buttons down with normal ties. Then Hawaiian shirts, green tank tops, and then ending with the red green sleeveless sweatshirt, which kind of gave a 90s nod.
classic.
That was
Yes, yes.
outfits. I also, I have to say, other than Michael Gross,
Right.
Stephen Keaton, we're going to talk about that in 1 second.
Oh, I kept
knew-
calling him Michael Keaton. Thank you for correcting me.
I know not a single actor in this movie.
Chad
I have
Michael
never
Murray?
seen a single
No.
person in this movie.
I didn't know him either, is he? No.
One
Nope.
Tree Hill.
No,
Don't
Gilmore
it.
Girls?
no, I never
No,
watched Gilmore
Never
Girls.
watched Gilmore Girls.
Well, that was the only reason to
Wow.
watch this movie was if you liked Chad Michael Murray from One Tree
No,
Hill.
because I have
That
questions
was-
about him. Why? Just why? Number one. But
Yeah.
does he have a Trump hair do going on? What's the hair?
The hair was not great.
It
hair's
looks like
not
it is
good.
coiffed over like Trump does with the.
Like the part might start at his shoulder and
like,
just go all the way.
I guess my question is, aside from, and Janelle needs to watch this, Amanda. The
These are what
actual
six-pack
six-pack
abs.
abs.
He's got quite a physique,
But
for sure.
like, is he considered really good looking? Because I didn't find him compelling at all.
No, same.
He was in One Tree Hill. You know, he was sort of the heart.
Wasn't that like 20 years ago, though?
Better haircut.
Yes.
Yes, it was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
I mean,
Indeed.
I looked it up. He's 43.
He's in good shape for 43. I mean,
43.
he's in good shape for 23.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did you guys feel like she tracked much younger to me and he tracked much older?
I couldn't get a hold on her age. I
couldn't
was
either.
screaming
Right?
the minute I saw her that she is like 17 with a 40-year-old wig on. I didn't know what was going on. And then I
Yes.
saw like people are talking about the wig. So it
wig
was
is
a
bad.
wig. Why was it a wig?
I
She has
don't
beautiful
know.
hair.
I know. I don't know. She had
It
short
was real
hair,
bad.
and I guess that they felt long hair was needed for this role because she was a jingle bell, guys.
Who's writing this? My grandmother? Like a girl can't have long hair or can't have short hair?
Actually, Marla Salikoff, who is in this and is an actress, she's the one who wrote this.
Who? Wait, what
She
role
was
did
the
she
sister.
play?
She
The
was Marie.
sister, yes.
Oh no.
She wrote this. She's responsible for
I
this.
assumed someone's children wrote this.
I thought AI, but I feel like AI would have done a better job.
I think AI would have done a better
Honestly.
job. It was
Absolutely.
So last night I was describing the plot of this to my husband
I'm sorry.
and describing all of the places where I had plot hole questions. And I'm explaining this to him and he's like, yeah, it sounds like a Hallmark movie. I'm like, I've never actually watched a Hallmark movie.
It's
and
worse.
His ex-wife was super into Hallmark movies and he's like,
This is worse.
what? How have you never watched that? I'm like, because they're dumb.
They are dumb.
They're dumb. So I don't
they're
watch
not
that.
dumb. They're
They're very formulaic.
cliche.
They're breezy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you put one on when you're decorating. Like it's just breezy background stuff. You don't have to think too hard about it.
Right.
That's a
This
Hallmark
wasn't
movie.
breezy. I
No.
really had moments where I was like, I don't know what's happening to me right now. I don't know where we
Did you
are
feel
in this
things?
story. I felt a lot of numbness and then, and confusion. I mean, it just was hard to track who was doing what, and the math of it was confusing as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun and breezy. That's what I would say.
Also, what happened to Michael Gross's career?
Why is he doing this?
Didn't he save his money from Family Ties?
he could
had
have
to
just ridden off into the sunset. Why come back for this?
He's no Michael J. Fox, of course, but like, come on. I'm worried about him.
So
He-
the problem I had was the pacing. Okay, so 35 minutes in, the main conflict is resolved, and you're like, okay, so she's gonna save the bar. So now what? And you look, and you have like an hour left, and you're like, what's gonna happen? Like, it's just so weird.
You know-
and like what should have happened is the resolution should not have come in until like minute, I don't know, an hour and 20, and then the last 10 minutes she's gonna leave and doesn't or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like the whole, will they save the bar? Will they not? Like it was pretty obvious they were going to, and it was done.
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
This is what happens when a writer comes in, man.
It was so stupid.
bad.
My husband, who is a carpenter, had a lot of issues with the carpentry. He said,
I want to hear everything about this, actually.
Yeah,
So
this
what
guy did not know what the
say?
fuck he was doing.
so the first thing he said is, so he was also a business owner, and he's like, his number one rule is if you own a business, you own the building. And he's like, I understand renting the first couple of years, but these people have been in business like 30 years. They're still renting. What's going on? So we
Right.
didn't know what was happening there. Second of all, the wood place, the wood shop that he's
That idyllic little
yes,
country
which wants
Christmas
to
barn.
be the barn in, help me, Moira Rose.
Oh, in Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek
Yes.
wants to be that barn, but it's not. So, first of all, who's heating this barn? The doors are wide open and it's snowing outside. Second of all, why is it decorated for Christmas? Third of all, does he have a 220 power line running there? Because he has some real serious tools. Third of all, that table was garbage that he carved. And then Timmy's final thought is, why was his shirt off to do basic plumbing? We didn't understand.
I mean, that was one of my top questions is why was his shirt off?
Why did he took his shirt off a lot unnecessarily.
I would like
Well,
to
it
ask.
wasn't unnecessary.
I'm not saying that's a
mean,
bad thing. I'm just saying plot-wise it didn't work.
Would you guys
Yeah.
like to make a guess? Because I did clock it. How long it took for a shirt to be removed in this movie? Any ideas?
From meeting him
4
the first time.
minutes.
Is it faster than the amount of time they spent falling in love?
No, because that was like a dance. So no,
They touched once and then they were in love.
Yes, I
mean,
know.
2 handholds.
Yes.
Handhold, man.
Yes.
Whoa.
I don't know.
my
Maybe
life.
20 minutes in, 15?
Very good guess. It's 1948. By the 19th minute in, we had a shirt off, ready to go.
Because
So,
he's like tightening an elbow on a
Right.
trap on a sink.
So
So he has
he-
to take his shirt off?
And that's going to fix the faucet?
I,
No.
no.
do you
gotta take
think
the
this
faucet apart.
movie was like this? Do you think that they thought like this movie is so good and his body is so hot, we don't even have to explain why he is taking his shirt off for
Maybe
this
they-
basic plumbing?
So they
it
don't
make-
understand women then. You know, I think
well.
the problem with these movies is like he's super high, he's in great shape, no problem with that. But like if there's no substance to his personality and to this
What
romance.
personality?
Exactly.
He's kind of a jerk. That's the substance to his
Well,
personality.
it scares me that a woman wrote this.
Yeah, well, that's a whole
Yeah.
nother topic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole other conversation.
Like, who is she? Never mind. I was going to say, who's she hanging out with?
She's got a real low bar.
Yeah.
She's got a real low bar.
Is she writing prisoners? I don't know what's happening here. Jesus. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda,
Amy.
for our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Just calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. 'Cause there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely.
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he
like
needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of
Oh.
Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't
Okay.
like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out.
Yes.
Before I
Yes.
meet my arch nemesis.
Yes.
In the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it.
I know now that you guys are all from pretty big cities, right? So Izzy's from Boston. No, I'm from a small town. I'm from a town of 5,000.
Oh, I'm from Scranton, but currently I live outside of Scranton. There's about 2,000 people in my town. I live in the country.
Okay, so Amy, you and I are on the same page that number one, small town men do not look like this.
No, they don't.
Big city men don't look like this.
Yeah, most
Right?
men don't look
Yeah.
like this.
And the fact that she was able to round up 4 from her inner circle.
Right.
5 in total, right?
Oh,
Five
got
in-
the old
right.
guy eventually.
Yeah.
who is of course Maxwell Caulfield from
Grease
2. That's right, as well as Empire Records.
Oh, yes, I read that. Okay.
And a little fun side note: he has been married long term to Juliet Mills, who is the sister of Haley Mills from
Yes.
The Parent Trap and all the
Oh,
90s
wow.
Isn't
movies.
she on a soap opera?
I think so. But they've actually been married for years. But boy, they were just tossing whatever they could into this. Like, let's throw one in for the seniors. Let's throw one in for
She was Tabitha on Passions.
There you go. So Amy has an encyclopedic knowledge of soap operas and Grease. So you actually just brought two things
Not
together
Grease
for
2,
her?
though. Not Grease 2.
Oh, okay.
Is this the
Grease.
Venn diagram? Is this the Venn diagram of
I
like?
do have an encyclopedic knowledge of soap operas. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was Tabitha on Passions, which
There you
was
go.
amazing. And she had the doll Timmy that came to life, remember?
I never watched Passions.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You missed something.
Well, I was busy watching Marlena be, possessed by the devil. I was very busy over there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, just small towns don't usually have a bar that has music every night. Small towns don't have a daily newspaper that do reviews of the small town.
Listen, small towns have bars, but they are full of real sad people who are drinking at like 11 o'clock a.m.
Right.
and the same songs from 1979 on the jukebox just playing in rotation.
So I have questions about this club.
Okay.
I have many
Yeah.
questions.
The
do
rhythm room.
The rhythm
Rhythm
room.
Which is very suggestive. Can we just
yes,
agree?
yes.
I
At one
agree.
point, it was kind of sold that this is where she got her dancing career start. Also, it was sold as a like room where like really famous big musicians would come and just like want to play because it's the rhythm room.
Yeah, like it
The
reminds
Bluebird
me
Cafe.
of. It reminds me of what's the club in New York where everybody kind of just starts off.
What's
Oh,
Think of it now.
I know what you mean.
CBGBs? Is that
Town
what
Hall.
we're talking about? Oh.
Not
Not town-
CBGBs, but
Town
like
Hall?
not that cool.
Oh.
Maybe
Yeah.
Amanda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But-
just this little club that like it has, and places like that do exist.
Sure. So
But-
everyone gets their start somewhere.
In Sycamore Creek.
And where is Sycamore Creek?
So the
New
establishing
England?
shots, did you pick up on them? Is it Ephrata? Is that how you say that town?
Oh,
The establishing shots were Ephrata, Pennsylvania.
were they?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's supposed to be Pennsylvania, but then she wouldn't be flying to New York City to go back to
Right.
the
I
Rockettes. I mean, the Jingle Bells. I'm sorry.
I think it's supposed to be the Midwest.
okay. That was a real broke down Rockette situation too.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Real broke down
that-
Rockettes.
That Jingle Bells like
Made me
act in the
sad.
beginning. I was like, who's paying for
Can
this?
we discuss what her New York City apartment looked like?
Yeah.
How much money is she making? I mean, my sister works at Google and she lives in like half of that. In like a real bad neighborhood. Like, what is going on here?
Well, she
Amy.
could have saved her parents' nightclub had she not mismanaged
true.
her money.
And
That's
gotten an
true.
apartment well above her
Egregiously.
means.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Just so you guys know, I thought you might ask that. And it turns out the average Rockette, because that's what the Jingle Bell is supposed to
Sure.
be, makes about $45,000.
So she's
Get
not affording that
out of
apartment.
She is not
No.
affording that apartment
She's
at
not
all.
even affording a studio apartment. Well,
No.
she
She has
is
like
with
7
three
roommates.
Yeah, all living in 500 square feet. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's getting a 25% raise. So, or
And a
not.
contract.
Which would be $10,000.
Right. And a 3-year contract. So really this whole deal is $30,000 or the love of this man.
The love of this man that you've known for approximately 2 weeks, called you diva and city girl for the whole time.
Yeah, he's
Right.
a bad guy.
And then guilt tripped you when
Give up your dream.
Yeah, when you gave up your dream or wanted you to move back to town, knowing him for 2 weeks.
And also clearly was not healed from his previous relationship.
Not a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bit.
Not a
He
bit.
needs a lot of work. He needs to do a lot of moving on. Man. Of course
not
she
good.
left him.
Yeah.
I'd leave him too. Those abs are not worth that much.
Not that great.
I really felt like he had a Bo Duke vibe going on.
He did.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Yes.
thought they
John
were really
Schneider.
like. Because there was quite a bit of like country music. I actually at one point wrote down, is this Christian porn? Is that
Oh. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean,
Right.
it
I don't
did
know
touch.
why. I just don't know why this movie got made. I need to go back there.
because Netflix puts out usually really good stuff. Not 100%, but good stuff. And this was like,
So,
Why?
did you guys
Why?
do Hot Frosty? I thought I saw that you did.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Okay,
We did.
so I didn't watch
Better.
it yet, and I don't
Haven't
want to
watched it
spoil
yet.
because we're doing it with Ace and
Okay.
Caitlin, our podcasting twin flames. But I
Okay.
need to know: was this better than or worse than?
Worse.
way worse.
Okay,
Worse.
so
Okay.
Hot
Way
Frosty,
worse.
not bad.
And I didn't think much of Hot Frosty, to be totally honest. And you'll see why.
Yeah.
It's the same thing of like a super hot guy, and then there's a lot of questions.
Is he super hot?
Ted!
It's Ted Trench's Creek, but what is
Yeah.
that
He doesn't-
hair? What did they
he
do
doesn't
to
look-
him?
Oh,
The
I
hair's
know.
not good.
He's
That's
hotter
a-
when he's nerdy. He's way
Yeah.
hotter. when he's
agreed.
nerdy.
Agreed. I was
Well,
like,
the nerdy boys are usually hotter anyway,
That's true.
to be fair.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is going to get into like leading men conversation
Adam
right
Brody.
here.
Amanda and I will
Wow.
never agree on a man.
There's really been one.
Christian Slater.
Don Draper.
Don Draper.
Don Draper.
Because
Not John Hamm. Don Draper.
Don Draper.
Oh, that worries me.
Oh,
Why?
he should. Sure. He should. It's a real problem. It's a real problem
We should
because he's
talk about
toxic
this.
as fuck.
He's real bad, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but he's so fucking hot.
misogynist.
Yeah.
I might let him abuse.
Okay,
me for
so
a day.
this
I'm
is
not
gonna.
sure.
This is
Okay.
This is turning into a therapy session for Amye and Amanda. Welcome. Let's talk about Don Draper. And no, I feel like I can tell that Amye likes bad boys.
Oh.
And Don Draper is just enough bad boy for like Amanda, right? Like it's just, I mean,
Yeah. And
I
I
see
like
it.
the
I
cleaner
see it.
boys. She likes the dirtier boys. But
I'm
he's
with you,
just
Amy.
bad enough that she can get over the clean cutness of him.
He's very preppy. He's very clean cut.
Oh, yes. Very clean cut.
But he's very
Yeah.
naughty.
I did love when he
that's
spent that like summer in California and got all hot and woo woo.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. We're about to do a Mad Men recap, so we're
We're
pumped.
gonna rewatch it, season
Yeah.
1.
Oh, wow. Wow. I haven't seen it since it came out. So that is crazy. Well, we've been talking about some of the ridiculous plot holes in this movie, which are a million, and I'm sure more that will come up. But we do love to talk about love lessons on here. They were sparse, to say the least. But does anybody have a healthy or a unhealthy love lesson they want to share?
I have one. I have to look for it. So, Izzy, if you have one, go ahead.
I mean, I think we've already covered that, like, Luke is just not a good partner in any possible way, that he's not healed from his previous relationship. He's very selfish. I'm not sure. I mean, I wrote things down. For example, when he said, for the first time since Amy left, I thought I'd found something worthwhile in my life. And I was like, oh my God. I mean, you have your woodworking business. That's not worthwhile. You're in love with Sycamore Creek. That's not filling any holes in your life for
Do you
you.
not
but
have a
like,
single friend?
not a single
Well,
friend.
No.
So that begs the question and ties into my love lesson, which is never give up your dream for a man who has a very transferable skill and for some reason is insisting on staying in a small town where he has no
Yeah.
family and only heartbreak. Now what is she going to do? Teach jazz at the local civic center?
It's a good point.
He can move to New York.
Senior
and
center.
He can join the Carpenters Union in New York City and make a lot of money.
He could
Maybe
do
his
set
skills aren't
design.
that great, though,
Maybe.
based on that table.
He made little trees. What are you talking about?
He'd have to go into the apprentice program.
No, something's wrong with him. There's for sure something to avoid with Luke.
Yeah, there was just a lot of like, give up your dream. I'm staying here. And it's like, I don't know. It was weird. See, it would if I was a writer and I had to look at this thing, I would have written in that this was his hometown. He brought Amy there. That's why he's gun shy again, because this is another girl coming in from a big city. Is she going to want to stay in Sycamore Creek? Is it enough for you? That kind of thing.
His
It makes
busting
no sense
parents.
that he's the transplant.
But I mean, that amazing Chicago accent. I mean, how could he play anything but?
Right. Right.
Well,
I
you know,
mean-
city girls. City girls.
Divas.
girls.
Just
Divas
city
like
girls.
you don't know how to say or don't hear no very often. So let me tell you. I was like, you're a dick.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
Did we ever see the mom and dad's apartment or house, or do they live in the rhythm room?
Why did she have to stay with her sister and
Right.
not her parents?
The sister who has an amazing house.
Oh,
but-
yeah.
and runs that little diner. Oh, I had a thing. Why does everyone have to be a secret baker? Of course the sister's a baker. Of course she is. Like, why is there always somebody who, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to make this Virgin River. They're trying to make this Mel and Jack, and how dare you? So I have to say.
I haven't seen that, but now I don't really feel like seeing it.
It's reminiscent. Virgin River. So I feel like Virgin River is cheese done well. Like, it is
Okay.
supposed to be cheesy, but these people can actually somewhat act, and the writing isn't terrible. And it's like something like, you just put on for a nice little rewatch, and
Something that
it's-
feels good.
It's a city girl coming to a small town. Jack is super hot, troubled, alcoholic. There we go.
Oh, that's why you're into him.
Mhm.
Yes,
And Mel,
please. All
Mel
right.
comes to town,
I'm in.
and she's, the city girl, and she's trying to escape her tortured past. And they fall
I
in
love
love
it.
in Virgin River, and they have like Christmas tree decorating contests for the whole town, and they have a cupcake truck. I mean, it's great.
But
need
is
a
anybody
cupcake
a virgin in Virgin River?
Hopefully
probably
the
not.
children.
I don't think so. Maybe they do.
Hopefully, like a lot of people.
It's Virgin River, Kira, because it's pure. Oh, but it's not real pure because it's in Northern California and they have a lot of the drug camps. So you have like Calvin, the drug ringleader, and he causes trouble, and Jack has to single-handedly save the town.
Wasn't there a
times.
fentanyl dealing grandmother last season?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
All right, I'm having a hard time pinning this one down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like this wants to be Virgin River, and it's not.
Wow. Well, if there's a fentanyl dealing grandmother, I don't know what else is.
Did you guys
in a tracksuit, I believe.
Did you
She was in
guys
a
watch
tracksuit.
Little House on the Prairie?
I did, of course. Yes.
Okay.
'Cause
Michael Landon, Pa Ingalls forever is my number one toxic crush from my childhood. But I feel like Virgin River hits a lot of the same kind of feelings that Little House does.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's ridiculous. It's saccharine. It's, you know what I mean? Like it's, I don't know, but it's
just enjoy
good.
it.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny about Little House is the episodes I remember are always the really tragic ones. There's
Of course they are.
the blizzard, right? Where
Yes,
everybody gets stuck in the
yes.
snow. Then there's the one where Alfonso gets like addicted to opium.
Almanzo. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Almanzo. Thank you. I'm
no,
so sorry.
No. You're thinking of Albert. Albert
Albert.
gets addicted to lithium. Yeah. And, or morphine. He gets a morphine addiction.
Mary Goes Blind. That
Mary
was a good
Goes Blind.
episode.
Yes.
And
The Blind School Burns Down.
The blind
Yes.
school fire with the baby dying.
Yeah.
Yes. My sister and I did a podcast called Gen X This Is Why, and we did every episode of Little House.
Oh, you know
Holy
what? I was going to say,
shit.
do you hear yourselves? This sounds like
Yeah.
a really
Yeah.
traumatic show to be watching.
That's how, Amanda, is that how you found me? Or no? You
Wow.
found me on Hey Bunky, but
Yeah, and then I
you
and then
listened to Gen
I did
X,
listen to
right?
Gen X.
Yeah.
This is why. Oh,
we had a blast. It was crazy.
is he like Monday night TV was me and my mom sitting down watching Little House every week.
Yes.
It was
Wow.
important.
Yes.
That and the Waltons. We watched
No.
a lot of Waltons
No.
and Family, but
No,
we're neither going
Waltons.
to bother with that.
They're trash.
Oh, wow. Okay. Don't fuck with John Boy.
See, I was at Dawson's Creek, then One Tree Hill, then the OC. That was that was how I was raised, you know, which was so much better. Such good love lessons, such healthy examples.
I feel like even
of
the
romance.
worst shows are better than this movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Oh, for sure.
The worst
There's-
episode of Little House is way better. Can win Academy Awards compared to this.
I mean, I don't know who saw this come through with the script and is like, we need to like rework this a little bit so that it's not the most ridiculously bad movie of all time. Right?
Who,
like it's
who
just
who greenlighted this?
like I would love to know. I don't know if they were just bored and they were like giving away free like Christmas movies or what, but it was terrible. Any other love lessons? So
Oh, I have something too. I'm just going
Please
through my
share.
notes.
that's great.
The car scenes were so fake that my husband and I turned to each other at the same time and said that it reminded us of Toots is the cat.
Toots is the driving cat. Oh,
That's very accurate.
It was so bad. So bad.
And what was all that traffic she was in that she couldn't get on the plane at night on Christmas Eve?
Where was that traffic? Sorry. Where was that traffic?
in
I
this
don't know
small
about you guys.
town.
I don't know about you guys. No one's out on Christmas Eve. It's not a traffic day. At least not at like 8 o'clock at night, which is what this appeared to be.
What a good point. You are blowing my mind right now, actually. That
What
is
flight did
so
she take?
True.
Unless Sycamore Tree is like, so like to get out
Sycamore
of
Creek. How dare
Sycamore Creek. Oh my God. So like, for example, if I had to take an international, well, she's not taking an international. I would say the next airport for me would be Philly and I could get into traffic
you?
going there.
Sure.
So I have another question. Did she ask any of these men if they were comfortable stripping?
No, she did
They
not.
were, was
No.
there any consent here?
No.
None.
Consent was such an issue. She signs them up without any kind of checking in, and then she's not paying them. No. It's a real labor violation. I mean,
I mean,
right?
they were doing shows every night. Like this
Maybe
is
a
a
few
fucking
shows.
full-time job, right? Like so they were doing
And
shows
learning
every night,
moves every day.
learning new dances, having new outfits, right? They got
Tailored to
members.
them.
Insurance.
Who made the
Exactly.
outfits? And why did the old guy get to like jump right in?
Well,
and know
first of all,
exactly
he's
what he was
probably
doing?
our age.
I know.
But second of all, now I have something. The paper, they get a review in the paper, which okay,
Yeah, they do.
and it says that this show is putting the Rhythm Room at the cultural forefront of Sycamore Creek. And I want to know what the cultural mid-front and back-front looks like here.
If the stripper show is what's
Jesus
the cultural
Christ.
forefront. Yeah.
And I love how, as Amy mentioned, they keep saying it's sold out, and there's like 12 people in there going, woo!
How did this place ever make money if that is a sold out room?
And then, so the Rhythm Room, it's got all of these wood walls, and then it's got wagon wheels and barrels.
This is now, ironically, this is the only part I felt they got right. This is any bar near me looks like this. It's wannabe cowboy, wannabe Western, but just real sad. and hasn't been touched since the 80s.
Yeah.
Maybe the 70s.
Oh my God.
I feel like that's
that fits.
accurate.
That fits.
And what
Oh my
did she
goodness.
ask her parents at all if they were interested in this?
They didn't
Okay.
care. Her parents, can we talk about her parents who were like unaffected by all of the really serious things happening in their lives? They're like,
Okay, I need to
"Don't
talk
worry
about the
about it."
mother.
Okay.
So she's from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
She's
Beth Broderick. Yep.
Is she the aunt?
Yes.
That's my Scranton.
She's been in a
The
bunch of
aunt.
shit. Yeah, she's been in a
Okay.
bunch of shit.
Did she forget how to act?
Does
Maybe
she
she
want to
knew
be
this was
Blythe
bad.
Danner and she's failing miserably?
Maybe she was like, I can't believe I'm in this movie. I'm just
She
gonna
looked like she
get
was there
through
against
it."
her will, Izzy. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Kinda did.
Yeah.
The only time she looked happy was when she was baking.
Yeah, and then they're sitting at the review and they're like acting like they're at a preschool recital for their grandchild. They're like, yeah, oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, Luke ripped that shirt off. I'm like, what is happening here?
Also, when she made the Yule log, she rolled
Okay.
it without putting the icing on first, and then they showed a shot of it with the icing.
Okay, why was the Yule log being made? Why did we need to dedicate 5 minutes to that? And
Because it was
where
symbolic.
Was that kitchen?
Amy, I feel like you really weren't paying attention.
I guess I
I'm sorry. We have to
wasn't.
talk about this.
My poetry degree did not serve me well here.
No, you've been
Missed
studying
that symbolism.
incorrectly. They had enough customers for it to warrant her making the Bush Noel because now there'd be people to buy. It was really quite an
Okay.
important, maybe the
Okay.
most important
All right.
part of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they
So-
now had enough people in there to warrant cooking,
Yeah,
which they haven't done in probably 30 years.
one cake.
I
One
told
cake.
Just one cake. Took care of everybody.
I told Amanda about the local bar near us where it's literally attached to the back of their house. This is we didn't go there, Amanda.
No.
This is right by me. And you can't swear in there because grandma's in the back because she lives there. And they're not open on Sundays because, it's game time or whatever. But once in a while, they'll just whip out the crock pot because the grandma has made something. And they'll just charge like 25 cents for, we call them, they're sloppy joes. We call them wimpies up here. 25 cents for a wimpy and some chips or maybe some sausage and peppers. And, you just pay a little bit and you get it right out of the crock pot.
That's a great price. That's a great
is.
price.
How about
That-
that?
Yeah.
How
I'm
about
not
that?
gonna
That's a
say
thing,
the
man.
rhythm room, but
Yep.
I was going to say that she did track as a mom for me because at one point when they made $2,200 that first night and our main character gets groceries, she said, well, I hope you didn't spend it all on groceries. And I'm like, there's a mom right there for you.
Yeah. Yeah. And can we just say Michael? Okay, so I need to go back to Michael Gross again because Family Ties, my all-time favorite comedy as a kid. I have a great love of Michael J. Fox. We just
did a rewatch and it has held up.
It
is
has
a
pretty much
good
held
show.
up. Yeah.
I've watched it recently, actually.
It's a great show.
I'm pretty sure Michael Gross only plays Stephen Keaton. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
what has he
that's
done?
his range.
He was in Tremors. He was in all those Tremors movies.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh.
But still, he might have been Stephen Keaton there too. I
Was
just
Kevin
don't feel like he's
Bacon
got a
in
lot of range.
Tremors?
Yes, Kevin Bacon was in Tremors.
Can we discuss for 1 second how well he has aged?
Who, Kevin Bacon?
I'm
Yeah.
real into him.
All day, every day.
Yeah, he's got his ukulele, and he and
Yeah.
Kira Sedgwick are just
Sedgwick.
hanging out, singing to
I
the
know.
goats. I'm into
They
both
are.
of them and all of it.
Kira,
Singing
you
to
sent
the
me that
goats.
birthday card. Kira sent me a birthday card with him singing and he sang my name. It's one of those, customizable
yeah.
ones. Yeah, yeah.
If you guys are lucky, I'll send it to you too.
Oh, Amy.
There
would
is a
lose it.
song called Amy by the Pure Prairie League that coming out of Kevin Bacon's mouth, I might need to go watch that in a private room. Just saying.
Take it to the rhythm room, Amy.
I might need to.
It's empty
The
most of
rhythm's
the
gonna
time.
get me.
Basically, it's empty before review time at 7:00. Everything else is no one's there.
Here's what I'm wondering. So, Stephen Keaton,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Michael Gross, is 77
AKA
years
Michael
old.
Keaton.
He's 77. Do they even want to keep running this? Maybe they want to retire. She
Right.
does not even ask them. She's just like, we're doing this. We're selling it to this, supposedly like Mr. Potter, cranky lady from Witches of Waverly Place or whatever.
Even that they didn't do well, Kira.
Right, it was terrible.
She wasn't a mean landlord. She was very sweet. Like,
And
what are you doing? She's no Mr. Potter. Come on.
And when she showed up at very inappropriate times, like Christmas Day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And how did they get that table in there? That was my question. Because you need 17 people to lift that table in there.
They have a lot of free labor with the men they have dancing for them every night to
That's
save
true.
That's
their
true. All those men
nightclub.
were there.
Well, and that again, we're circling back to what is the plan going forward here?
Now what are we doing next?
Are we going to do this every year?
Wait. The part that really shocked me, truly, was that she wasn't the one dancing, and it wasn't going to be like her
Right.
taking over. Where was that missing piece? That's the
Right.
obvious choice. That
Right, she's
gonna
the famous dancer.
Right.
The former Jingle Bell has come back.
Good.
No,
God.
instead she has these dopes
Men
dancing to the
dancing.
world's worst royalty-free Christmas music.
Okay, so looking at it like, and Amanda knows I go crazy about this stuff, but every decision a writer makes should serve the plot in some way, right? What does the one guy breaking his ankle and the older dude coming in? What? Why? What did that have to do with anything?
I'm
Nothing.
telling you, that was for the senior ladies. They were like, let's bring in the 60s and up. We're going to bring in Maxwell Caulfield.
It was
Wearing
so
his suspenders.
stupid. Like, I could see if it was like, we don't have enough people, so this is the story of how they get all the people, but it didn't serve the plot. It didn't move the plot forward in any way. It was dumb.
This was the saddest version of Full Monty I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That was a
Right?
good movie.
I
Yeah.
know.
That was a
Such
good
a good
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Such
And
a good movie.
I've been to strip clubs where men have taken off their clothes. That's not what this looks like.
What
that
does it
doesn't
look
look like
like?
this.
Amanda, wait, can we take a detour here? Because
Yes, for a
I'm
moment.
curious to hear.
I have never been either to a male strip club.
So I went in New Orleans for a friend got married in New Orleans like 20 some odd years ago. And so all of our friends went down. And so it was men and women doing her bachelorette party, just wandering around Bourbon Street, having a good pre-wedding night. And there was a strip club. And a lot of the strip clubs on Bourbon Street, they have the women in the front, but then there's men in the back. But they're using the women to pull you in. So we go straight
Poor
to the back.
men.
Poor men.
These are the things I
Men's rights
remember
now.
from this. Yeah, it's real hard to be a man.
Save the men.
Yeah, save the men. Things I remember. First of all, one of the men was able to wrap his penis around the pole.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I have a
that
lot of
happened.
questions about this.
I don't understand.
Wait, with
I
his
can't-
hands?
Yeah.
Or
he took his hands and
okay.
yeah,
It
pulled
wasn't
them
of
out.
his own
It was
accord.
totally flaccid?
It was flaccid. Yes. Yes.
How big was it to go? How big was this pole?
It was just like a normal, like, stripper pole, like firehouse pole, like, that big around or so.
No.
Okay.
wrapped
that's
it
not
around.
a
I'm not
sexy
interested.
thing
As
to
Amanda
do.
says,
It's
I'm not
a-
interested in any of that.
I'm not interested in any of that either. But my friend Chris then bought all of the ladies' lap dances from this gentleman. At one point, he takes my hand and rubs it down his chest. No
Oh,
consent
he
was
took your hand? He took your hand
yeah.
and forced you?
No consent was given by me for any of this. After
my
grinding his dick in my face, of course. And the whatever oil he put on his body to, look glistening smelled really bad. And my hand kind of smelled like that all night.
That wasn't the oil. I gotta tell you.
And then later we saw that gentleman and his partner, because this was two men, of course, dancing together, making out in Jackson Square Park.
Well, good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them. Maybe that's why he
I'm
was able
glad-
to be flaccid. He's dancing for women, and that's not his
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they
Right.
found love after that show.
They found love in a broken place.
Once he saw that dick around the pole
He's
move,
like, I'm in on that.
Yeah.
I want in on that.
That's the guy.
I have
Goodness
never
gracious.
been to
It was
a
so gross. The whole
gentleman's
thing
club.
was so gross.
The only experience I had with it was when I saw it on McBee Dynasty, and it looked scary, and I never want to go there.
Yes.
Because I saw one gentleman accost someone.
Yeah.
No, not going.
Also, so the idea was that her sister dated a doctor, but he wasn't actually a doctor.
He was a chef.
It was a stripper dressed as a doctor.
Oh, you're talking about the ex-boyfriend. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is a very Michael Scott situation. Remember, he kept thinking people were nurses and they were in fact strippers.
Well, that's where
big
she
problem.
got the idea, Amanda.
I know, but
This is the stripper capital of America. This little town is where they're
I
all
didn't
coming
know we'd
from.
have this many here.
So, can we talk about the gentleman who is with the sister, husband, boyfriend? I
Roger.
forget.
Roger, yes,
husband.
with the D.
Who seems to be the only cook at the diner that she's purchased.
Yeah.
So he has to cook all day. Now, if you've ever worked in a restaurant, you know how hard work that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
He cooks all day in the diner and then has to go do this.
For free.
Yeah, for free. Forever. Because
the
that's the
rhythm room.
business plan. Yeah.
Meanwhile, all Marie's doing is making cookies. She's
Yeah.
just making
Yeah.
cookies for people.
Every day. Sending
Yep.
them to dad.
You
And
know
she
what?
just loves it. She just
This
loves
could
baking
be-
cookies.
I think
I
we're
do
being
too,
slightly
but
unfair.
I'm not making a
though.
business out of it. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Izzy.
This
What
is-
are we being
if it-
unfair about?
Let me just stand up for the men once again.
Wow.
Wow. This is not
Someone
how this
has
podcast
to.
usually
I know.
goes.
Someone
Once
has to.
again, I'm the only one watching with a critical eye because did you hear how it improved their self-esteem? They like found themselves on the stage. Like they didn't know they could do this and they were scared, but they did it.
At
And
the
that's-
end, yes.
don't
And
need
his
to get
anxiety
paid.
scene where she taught him how to breathe.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That was
That's
a
worth $1
beautiful
million
moment.
bucks.
But Luke could only do it when he could see her face.
Right.
Because she's his friendly face.
How
Without
did
her,
he
he
not-
couldn't even dance.
How did he not laugh at that wig?
Let me tell you, online was obsessed with this wig. You are not the only one,
It's
Amy.
so
like
bad.
there's so much conversation
Listen,
on the wig.
Amanda, you can vouch for this. How often do I notice people's hair and looks?
Like next to never.
Never. I mean, Amanda could show up with purple hair, and I'd be like, "So what's up? What'd you do today?" I mean, I just never notice it. For me to notice, it's bad. It's bad.
It's real bad.
Oh, they spent all their money on the costumes. I mean, that was
I guess
Well,
they did.
think of how big it was to stage that, Rockettes situation.
right.
They had like 7 people in the audience that they showed. The rest, I think, were AI. And then they danced for 5 minutes. And she missed a step, so she got fired.
Were they spelling bells belles, or was
Correct.
it my imagination?
No, there was an
know
extra
it.
E, an unnecessary E.
Okay. All right.
Well, the fancy E.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
right.
it fancy.
French.
It's like shoppy. It's like if it's PPE,
Yes.
chape,
Yes.
fancy.
shopping.
any other I wrote one of the love lessons I thought was kind of good was that it was good finding out that her sister dated a stripper instead of a doctor, because sometimes we hear stories and kind of create fake scenarios of what we think happened. So I love that her sister passed up like, oh, that wasn't a doctor.
No, that
It
was
was a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And of course that was the, plot point. For us to strippers. So.
Well, that's when Ashley could have her mind
Right.
blown. This
Right.
is how I'm going to save the rhythm room.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. And I'm shocked that a Gen X, I thought for sure Gen Xer wrote this, because when they're going through the bills and when she comes in the rhythm room and she's going through the parents' bills and they're clearly marked like loser, past due, overdue, we're going to take your house. Like that's some Gen X shit when they
Yes.
used to advertise your debt to everyone in the world.
First of all, that you're actually getting paper bills still.
Yes.
Let's start there.
Yes.
These
Yes.
people are running a business. They must be using QuickBooks. They should be getting this stuff automatically.
They're not though, and that's why they're losing the rhythm room. They are not meant to be business owners
They haven't
anymore.
modernized the business.
And
in
let me
50
tell you
years.
something. It's so clear that they're strolling around LA on these sets, because if there's snow on the ground, at least pretend to be cold. Like they're just walking around like it's 70 degrees out.
Right.
I'm like, they don't even have coats on half the time. What are they doing? Be cold. Let us see your breath a little bit. God. I know that's like a nitpicky thing, but
No, but when you live in the cold,
Yes.
such as we all do,
Yeah.
right? We all
Yeah.
live in the snow. You're not walking around in these clothing. You're not
No,
walking
and-
around and it's
and there was
sunny with no snow.
There
Like,
was snow on the ground. It was
Right.
terrible snow, but like no slush, no cars throwing shit on you. Like it's just so clean. I'm like,
How did she also get tangled up in that greenery so poorly
She
that she had to like be
Please.
flung through into the air?
the physical comedy in this was so unnecessary for me. They like made her fall like 16 times.
she fell 10 times, and I was like, that girl is gonna have a lower back issue. Like she's falling flat on
All
her
over.
back, which begs the question again: how old is this character? Because I wrote
I
that
think she could
my
break a hip.
my first impression of her was that she is a Gen Zer with a Gen X wig on. That's what I thought. So I don't. Is she a
Yeah.
Gen Zer? Is she 20? Is she 44? I don't know.
Well, she's so old that she has aged out of the Jingle Bells.
That's
Yes,
true. So
right.
would
But-
that be? Is that like a Leonardo DiCaprio situation? Is she 30?
I think
Might
she's
be it.
30s. I think late 30s. But if she's falling as much as she is,
I'm worried
in
for
the
her.
show, she shouldn't be in the show. If you
No.
can't
No.
walk in a straight line, then you can't be in the Jingle Bells. I'm sorry, you're out.
And she's in good shape. Like, why should she be falling that much?
She's taken away by how handsome he is.
I
You know,
guess.
it's like
Is that
She's
what it
also
is?
a dick bag.
And he works for free for the parents. Did you get that?
Yes.
yeah,
yes.
that was weird too. There's something wrong with him. I'm gonna say it again. There's something going on with this man. There's something weird. And she hasn't even dated. This is my bad love lesson. She's been living in the city and hasn't had time to date anybody because she's so consumed being a Jingle Bells.
Well, because she's probably a stripper at night because no way is she affording that apartment. And I
Now it
hope
makes
for her. I
sense.
say we are sex positive. I say good for you. Go strip
Get it,
at night
girl.
if that's gonna. Yep, get your
Yeah.
bag, but do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Also, her entire career is based on a show that lasts maybe 6 weeks, a year.
That's how the
wondering that
Rockettes
too.
work, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then they go do other things. She doesn't appear to do anything else.
You think she's doing like drunk Shakespeare?
Oh, that would be cool. That would make a lot of sense.
You
No,
think
she's not
in
funny enough for
Hamilton?
that.
She's like in the background in Hamilton.
Yeah.
So why don't we talk about some favorite moments, quotes, and characters? Did anybody have any favorite moments, quotes,
think
or
I have any.
characters?
No, I don't have any.
I wrote down none. This movie is trash. That's,
Yeah.
that's what I wrote down.
Strangely, I think Roger was my favorite character. He was a good, supportive boyfriend.
He
His
was.
girlfriend
He was.
like, you need to help my family. He's like, I am in to help your family. He is the only performer who actually had some skin in the game.
The Uber driver was the hottest one, though.
Hands down.
The Uber driver was hot.
The bartender was hot too.
The
I don't know.
bartender I thought was hot, and just thank goodness that he just happened to take off his shirt and it was perfect, and he's a
Right.
great dancer.
Yeah.
Right.
So thank
I
goodness
guess
for
they don't
that.
need him to bartend. Guess you're not making your tips tonight, George.
You're volunteering your time.
While we have a sold out house, let's please get rid of our bartender. Where the place where most restaurants make their largest profit. Let's just shut down the bar. Because who needs that?
Who needs it? That's not how they make
Michael
money.
Keaton's going to get back there and do it.
Michael Keaton? You mean Michael Gross?
I have him in my notes as Michael Keaton. That's how he'll remain.
Michael Keaton. What's his name? Just saying. Yeah.
I know. I really thought it was such a pivotal moment when he says to the crowd, "Ashley's leaving us."
Yes,
like
that's
he's
what I
being
wrote down.
abandoned.
Kira, that's exactly the only favorite moment was that dramatic, everybody, Ashley is leaving us. And then when he stops the show on their last performance because he's so upset, I was like, this
Well, he
motherfucker.
didn't have her in the crowd to be
He
his.
didn't have his friendly face.
He didn't
friendly
seem
face.
nervous, though. He just seemed like he was being punitive.
He
like
was
this
like
was
It
retribution.
was like Baby when she went to, where did she go, Amanda? To the Shoemakers where they used to dance. Remember her and Johnny had to get ready for that big number?
Yes,
In the
yes.
other town?
Yes.
And she gets on stage and she's a mess.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
but
because
then
she doesn't have
comes back.
Johnny. Right. And then
But
he
she
comes
comes
on
back.
stage and she sees him and
And
it's
all is
good.
well with the world.
It was just like that.
Just like that. Exactly. Oh my God. This movie wishes it were Dirty Dancing. Beyond measure, this movie
I am
wishes
not
it were Dirty Dancing.
I am not a Dirty Dancing fan.
regardless of whether you're a Dirty Dancing fan or not, this movie wishes it were as good as Dirty Dancing.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
This movie wishes it was good as Elf. So like,
Also, why are we that into oyster stuffing? Can
Are
talk
we?
about this?
I've never heard of it.
Into what?
Oyster stuffing.
Do they
Everyone's
talk
like,
about that in this movie? Because I
yes,
missed it.
Yes,
They did.
At the Christmas dinner, everyone's like, "Oh, Lily, can't have Christmas without the oyster stuffing," and I'm like,
famous oyster stuffing.
"Right,
That sounds
Luke,
disgusting.
who's from the big city, who presumably probably never celebrated Christmas with these people before now, is like, oh, thank God, there's the oyster stuffing."
Did they put oysters in the stuffing?
Yeah, my dad's second wife did the oyster stuffing. I accidentally ate it once. Not my. Well, I don't eat oysters,
Well,
but it was bad.
There's also, we forgot to talk about when she tells him she's leaving and he grabs her wreath necklace that he whipped up from somewhere.
Do you mean the
yeah,
one he
what
got
about
from the
this?
county fair at the ski ball
Yes,
tent?
that's exactly where that
That he
came from.
treated like it was the heart of the ocean.
That's exactly where that. Yeah, and every time she was like so torn, she touched the necklace. Like, God, what should I do?
This
should
wreath
I
brought
do?
me closer to you.
I mean,
Jesus.
it's not even David Yurman. What is happening here?
It's bad.
It's real
Oh my
bad.
goodness
I don't
gracious.
understand why she liked him at all, other than his
No.
washboard abs.
There's nothing to like.
He's no
There's
personality.
And let me
No,
tell you,
no.
she just lost her job of 12 years, right? She goes to her hometown, and within seconds, all of her family is up her ass about dating. They're all
Yeah.
like, well, he's available. Like, he has no other good qualities,
Where's
but
your baby?
he's
What's
available.
going on? Have some
Right.
babies. Let's go.
Well, okay,
Right.
no. Okay, so her career was 12 years. This is actually going to help us with her age. So let's assume she went to college for dance.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
So
Remember this-
21.
She's
21.
real good, supposedly. 21, we'll call her even 22, right?
And you figure maybe she had like 2 or 3 years of, in the
Finding her
field.
way.
So
Okay,
25, she gets this job.
25, so she could be 37.
well, the actress playing her, I think, is 34.
Okay. And again, she either looks 17 or 40. I didn't know what was happening.
What is the show that was just out with Dak Shepard's wife?
Nobody wants us.
Yes.
We
I had
did
a
that.
problem with those characters too. Remember I was telling you, Amanda, I'm like, they're 44, the actors, but I feel like they were playing 30-year-olds.
They were supposed to be playing younger people.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
figure
It
it
felt
out.
like
and
it.
I was
It felt like it.
I was thrown, and I feel like I
Confusing.
can't get an age on this woman. I just can't. She is not 37.
No.
Okay, even if she didn't have to, maybe she was such a phenom.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. She graduates from Juilliard, right? And goes immediately to the Rockettes.
You think
So-
they put her through Juilliard with the rhythm room income? Or she
Well,
got a
Amy,
at one
scholarship?
point it
She
was-
got a scholarship.
At one point it was a bop, as
That's
the
true.
kids say.
That's true.
It was the place.
That's
so
true.
maybe she's 34.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say
She's
that
34.
kind of tracks, but I think he tracks much older.
Because he
Yeah.
is 43.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, to me, like, he's out of her her like age range in some ways. Like,
I feel like I have to
Kira-
look up the cast.
Kara, you taught me it's not age. It's are you in the same phase of life and do you want the same things?
Oh,
well,
Kira.
oh my God,
You did
Are
teach
we,
her that,
like-
Kira. You're
I
responsible.
did,
that.
and
I pull that lesson out on all things.
that's amazing. And I think we know it has no application to this movie whatsoever. Right?
They're in the same phase of life. They're both lost. They need a purpose. Stripping is a
They're-
purpose.
They're stuck in this town.
How old
There's
do
nobody
we-
else. Yeah.
How old do we think Max Caulfield is?
60s. I'd
He's
say late 60s.
65. I
Oh,
think
wow.
he looks pretty good.
He looks great for
Yeah.
65.
Yep.
I can live with that. But yeah, no, it's I don't feel still feel like these crazy kids are going to make it.
I knew that sister. She's on Full House and Fuller House. She plays Gia. Okay. Who watched Full House?
I
Yeah.
watched it back in the day.
Do you remember, Izzy, do you remember Gia, the friend who had like the feathered hair and she was the
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
influence? She had
yeah.
like the leather jacket
Yes.
and the earring.
Yes.
She played her.
Oh my God.
And she's on Fuller House. She's returned. Yes.
She did look familiar to me.
Yeah.
She's
But
been
I-
on stuff since she was a kid. She's
Yeah.
been on
She's got
around
I was
forever.
looking at her IMDb. She's got a long scroll of
She's
IMDb.
got a lot to fucking answer for, if you ask
She
me.
wrote this. Yeah. She did this to us.
Did she write anything else though, Amy?
I'm trying to find out if she has any experience in writing anything. I'm not seeing it. No.
Are you on
I'm on
IMDb?
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on, I'm going to her IMDb.
She dated James Franco?
Whoa.
James
That
Franco.
explains this,
James
actually.
Franco is very terrible. But did I have something for him for a long time? Of course I did. Of course
Amy,
you did.
we should talk after this podcast. I am really
Worried about me?
seeing some.
Okay, she
Yeah,
has
he's-
5 writing credits. Okay, are we ready?
Okay, go.
Number 1 is Preschool in LA, made in 2018.
Okay.
Second, Home But Not Alone. It's a short, made in 2020. Sweet on You, a TV movie made in 2023 with a whopping 5.9 stars on IMDb. The Merry Gentleman, which only got 4.9 stars. And then she's in something that is a pre-production called Destiny's End.
Oh, God. Okay, Sweet on You is about a small town pie shop, SHOPPE.
Ah, so it's fancy.
There it is.
Yeah.
You knew Amanda.
Yeah, it's fancy.
She was also in the movie Whatever It Takes, which is a 90s rom-com.
Ah.
Do you guys remember that?
No, I
my
don't remember
God.
I
that.
remember the name, but I don't remember the movie.
I
Ooh,
want
she
to
was-
say
she
maybe Mandy
directed-
Moore was in that.
Guys, she directed a movie called Hall Past Nightmare that has 4.6 stars.
Hall Pass.
This woman needs to be
Nightmare.
stopped.
He's also
Hall
sound
Pass-
like horror
Here,
porn or something.
After a fling with a bad boy musician while on a trip to Vegas, a married woman suspects he might be stalking her.
Oh,
Well, Amanda, I have
got
small town pie
worse
shop.
rating.
it's Luke.
Small town pie shop owner Kate encounters city boy Drew, who's arrived to build tract homes that would run straight through her business. Drew finds that, first of all, that was done on Little House on the Prairie. How dare you? Drew soon finds his heart is trapped between his family's wishes and a chance at love with this bakery owner.
This
What will
woman
they
has
do?
some real issues with people who come from the city and who come from the country. She does not feel like these two people can mesh.
I
Ever.
agree. I agree.
I think she believes that they can mesh. That's why one has to come from one, like,
She brings them together.
opposites attract,
agree.
that kind of thing.
Maybe. I don't know.
You guys,
Doing God's work.
This woman does need to be stopped.
Oh, boy.
now something that we do every week is I find a little fun facts and trivia about the movie.
Okay.
And due to the fact that this was a pretty new movie, there wasn't a ton, but I would like to share a couple of things for you. First of all, the tagline for this movie was, "A little sizzle could save the season."
No.
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 Oh my God.
No.
Chat GPT could deliver
First of all,
more.
this isn't about saving Christmas.
No.
We're not saving. I mean, I don't even know if they want to save the rhythm
They
room.
don't.
Maybe they just want to
They
like
don't.
retire.
They don't care.
They don't seem
Nobody
invested
cares.
in this at all.
Christmas really has nothing to do with this. Like, this is
Nothing.
about saving this business. I guess it's because they're
During
6 months
December.
behind on rent, so it doesn't really say. I don't know. Let me tell you something. I did give it a little too much credit though. When Max Caulfield was like sulking around in the beginning, I said to my husband, "Oh, I bet you that's the yogurt guy, and he's going to sabotage this." No, because that would have made sense. I mean, it's formulaic as hell and it sucks, but that would have been some kind of conflict. Nobody
Yeah.
tried to stop this.
No.
No.
Why would they with such excellent like dancing and costumes?
And the music.
And the music.
It also felt like a small, physically sized stage for such an important
Yes.
venue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how the guys by like day 3 or 4 are just like conditioned to like go and do the spree show
yeah.
every night in
And
their
it's
new outfits.
ours, Kira. It's ours.
I know. I also feel like she never made them stretch.
Who's letting the dog out at the sister's house?
Oh.
She's at the restaurant all day.
What's happening with Gizmo?
They're at the
Right.
restaurant all day cooking. Then they're doing this. Does Gizmo, is he completely neglected?
So animal neglect, labor law violations.
Also, at
know.
one point, Roger was wearing Gizmo as he was dancing.
For the
I
Christmas
did see
number.
that.
Yeah.
I did see that. Roger is the sparkling star in this movie. For
I'm telling
sure.
you, he's the best part of this whole thing.
He really is. Now, I know you guys want to know that Chad Michael Murray, who plays Luke, he practiced country western, hip hop, and jazz dance for 6 hours a day, 4 days a week.
For 2 weeks.
He also paired with a combination of cardio, cryotherapy, vitamin supplements, and clean eating, saying, if God didn't make it, I didn't eat it.
He dieted. Can we just call it what it is? He stopped eating and he probably cut down on liquids before they filmed. That's how
Yeah.
I
it's
found a
not-
picture of him. He looks like a 90s era Johnny Depp a little bit. Remember when Johnny Depp dyed his hair blonde?
Yes.
And it was
I could see it a
swooshed
little
to
bit.
the side?
Yeah.
I think
His
that's
hair
what
is
he's
just
going
bad.
for. I think that's what he's going for, and it's not good.
It's really not good. How much money did he make on this that all of that prep was worth it?
I don't know, but he took this seriously for
Yeah.
how not well this movie was made or written.
Right.
Wait. Did God make cryotherapy?
You're like, wait a minute, I'm still working something
Wait,
out
wait.
here. I'm working through some things here.
Wow.
I know. It was also not filmed, by the way, that's why it didn't look like winter. It's filmed in Disney's Golden Oak Ranch backlot.
Is Disney behind this monstrosity?
They must be. And it also served as filming location for the Muppets movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, and HBO's Westworld.
Way better
I
films.
loved Westworld.
I did too.
I love
too.
Westworld too.
I did
I'm
too.
too scared by it.
And
Too
then,
scared.
guys, you're definitely going to want to know this, but Colt Pratt, who plays Troy the bartender, he's referred to as Pink's hunky co-star. He's a major dancer on Pink's tour. So he's
so
actually...
he has some cred.
Yeah, so he's
What's
an
his
internationally renowned dancer, actor, model, choreographer. Colt Pretz, Prattes, and he starred in the TV remake that they did of Dirty Dancing. He played Johnny when they kind of went through that. They were like doing live action
Amanda.
musicals.
Amanda,
What?
you're gonna have to get me through watching that because it is such blasphemy to even attempt to redo Dirty Dancing.
Oh,
How
yeah.
dare
I
you,
agree.
Yeah, no.
world? How dare you, Hollywood?
No, unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
He's real cute.
He sure
He
is.
is. He can
And,
dance.
and I love that he's on Pink's tour and stuff. So I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
For sure. So, does anybody have any rewrites or alternative endings? What would you have loved to see happen at the end of this not so great movie?
I would love for her to have spent Christmas Day with her family and then said, Luke, I'm into you. I don't know why, but I am. But I need to go follow my career. Can we still date?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
That's
Can we start
Didn't
dating?
have to be all or nothing.
I'm so proud of you, Amanda. That's exactly what I would have said.
I'm an OM graduate.
I was trained by
Kira Sabin.
Can I take a stab at this?
Yes, because you're an
would've
actual
had-
writer.
I would have had Maxwell Caulfield or whatever his name is.
Maxwell Parrish.
Whatever
I
his
keep
name
wanting
is.
to say Maxwell Parrish.
The older guy.
Yeah.
I would have had him be the owner of Sweet Tooth or whatever the company was that was trying to buy them. What was it? Mr.
Oh,
Soup?
the juice.
The
No,
juice
like
bar.
juice bar.
Squeeze
Juice
me.
one.
Squeeze me.
Squeeze me.
Squeeze
me.
me. I would have had, he was Mr. Squeeze.
Oh.
And he
Oh.
is taking these dancers out one by one. He's hitting them he's Tanya Harding them. He's taking them down. And
Ooh,
then,
yes.
we don't know if it's going to be able to go forward. So then Bad Wig has to get up there and strip herself. And then it turns into a whole thing.
Okay, also, we did drop that whole juicing thing. So this juice bar is going to come and take over. First of all, I felt like the rhythm room was a second floor operation. I felt like you
No,
walked
it was
in and went up-
definitely first floor. But let me tell you something. That place was 1,000 square feet if it was anything. Juice bar is going to be that big?
No.
Yeah.
Big juice bar.
And what's going to happen to the juice bar now? She signed a contract with this guy.
Amanda, no
People
one
need the
knows.
juice.
This is why I thought the juice bar was going to be a more integral part of the story.
Juice bar mattered not at
No,
all.
no.
No one gave a fuck.
I know.
And then
Do you
guess
think it
what?
got
Guess who owns
cut?
the juice bar?
Luke, that would have been good.
No, Amy. She's out to destroy Sycamore Creek.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate
Until
that
I
either.
grew up on soap operas in Little House.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
god.
she's out to destroy Sycamore Creek, so she's going to get that rhythm room no matter what it costs.
Can someone have woken up from a coma with a new face? That might have helped this movie too.
Of course,
That would've been
Amy,
great.
the realtor is really Amy, the owner. Yeah,
got
she
it.
just had a face transplant.
I understand.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I just think that the healthier version is just like she leaves and says, if you want to date,
Yeah.
let's date, and
The
come see
healthier
me.
version.
My family lives here, so
Sorry, the healthier
back.
version, them taking him out Tanya Harding style. Sorry.
Just for Tanya Harding.
the family lives there, but it is hinted that she hasn't been home in like a decade.
Years.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
And also, if her parents are about to lose the rhythm room, why did they book tickets to come see her? With what
Well,
money?
They're
And
bad with
apparently
their
they-
money. They can't manage their
Apparently
money.
they were just like, well, forget it. You know the airline's not refunding those tickets.
No. They did not buy the like super high premium that you could get
No.
refunded.
Of
course
No.
not.
No.
No.
You
Of
gotta
course
spend
not.
more to get more. That's how it goes.
So, would they last, guys? Do we think that as a couple they would last?
No.
No.
She's gonna end up like Mama Plath, teaching ballet above a consignment shop.
Oh, God.
And she's going to hate every moment of her life.
She's gonna wake up in 2 years and hate her life.
Yeah.
Be like, I got to get back to the city because this place is bullshit.
And he's over there spending $1,000 a month on rent to rent a barn and $1,000 a month on heat. And so they have no money.
He's stripping at night, though, for free
for free.
for her family.
She has to keep coming up with new dances for the strippers.
Who was the wait a minute. Who was the famous act that had come through and gave the mother
The
the
Grand
little
Ole
bit of
Opry or
wisdom?
something,
The Grand Ole
right?
Opry. And what was
Yeah.
the little
Oh.
there was like a little nugget and it
was
was
that?
so generic and so it was like
What
You got to
was
work hard
it?
to get ahead or
yes,
something like shit.
yes.
And her
But
mom
hey, I
was
can't
like,
sleep
"These are
from
the
the Grand
The
Ole
good
Opry.
guy always finishes last. Like it was some
Right.
real generic piece of. It was like find what makes you happy or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh, I think it was "Live Your Life for You." Is that
Maybe
what,
that's
what it was? And I
Maybe
actually
that's
thought that was
it.
the only good thing that they said.
Ugh.
Is like you got to make a choice for you, and I agree. You know,
Yeah,
but
but
she
she
didn't
didn't.
do that.
But she
No, and her mom followed it up with, "These are the best years of your life. So make
God.
sure." She like said something about how like these are the best years you'll have, and I was like, Jesus, really? This is
It's a
that's
lot of
terrible
pressure.
advice.
It's a lot of
yeah. So spend it with him. Get back
yeah.
to New York.
The best years of your life with this guy?
no,
No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you.
Hard pass.
Because I mean, he can't even eat anything besides what God made. So you know, that's not a lot of fun in a relationship.
He is not going to sit on a couch with you, eat an edible, and then eat like Little Debbie's with you all night. And that is an important skill in a relationship. God damn it!
yeah.
I'm glad that I'm glad you know that.
I
That
do.
is excellent.
I do.
So here on Rom-Com Rescue, we give tacos or a rating in tacos. So we do it out of 5. And we give an overall taco and a love lesson taco. I'll just go first and say that my overall tacos were 0 and my love lesson tacos were 0. I was going to say 1, but then because I thought we were 1 through 5, but I was like, no, this doesn't deserve a 1. They phoned this in and it was embarrassing for them. I'm sorry to be rude, but like this was not anything good at all.
And the way we
Yeah.
measure things on Little Miss Recap is by wives. How many wives? And I'm going to give this 0 wives.
Oh
This,
wow.
this deserves 0 polygamist wives.
They owe people both wives and tacos for. They owe me a taco for watching this.
Give you
Agreed.
your time back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
know-
that's totally fair.
Now I feel bad because I gave it an overall 2, but that's because Chad Michael Murray like lives in my heart in my youth of like
Izzy, I'm going to send you a
From-
copy of my book. I need you to review it because you're pretty generous.
I even wrote next to it, being generous with my number. Literally. I would love to read your book. Side note.
Her book is fantastic.
Love Lesson Tacos 0. I think that's no surprise. Nothing there. Nothing doing.
There's
And
nothing
Amanda,
there.
what's your polygamy score, Amanda?
0-0. Or you owe me something. I actually feel like if you have been injured by this movie, you can apply for compensation.
Oh, wow.
The best part of
It's
this
like
movie,
mesothelioma.
yes,
Free juice.
yes, the best part of this movie, hand to God, has been the last hour and 15 minutes laughing about how terrible this movie was.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
It's truth.
It was bad.
Yeah, it might be the worst movie I've ever seen.
There's
And
no
look-
good aspect of it. The set design is terrible. The dialogue is terrible. The acting is terrible. I don't know, everything is terrible. The plot, everything.
Yeah.
The only
I still
saving
think-
grace is Michael Gross, like you said. That's it.
Well, and
what's
Chapman
happened to
can
him that he
worry
has
if
to do
you
this?
know.
Yeah.
He's got to save his
we got
own
you.
rhythm.
You can still have your One Tree Hill nostalgia.
Yeah,
I support
I'm
that.
protecting it. I am, but I recognize that it's not a healthy thing to do after this film. Anyone but you, I think, is still worse because when I watched this, I was like, "This is obviously dumb. No one's taking this seriously." Whereas, like Anyone But You, I felt like people might actually be like, "Oh, this is interesting," or "There's lessons to learn from this," and that felt scarier to me. This just felt like a waste of time.
Okay, got you.
Agree. Yeah. Agree. I don't think anybody looked at the. No, that's not true. I go and read reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, and there were people who are like, "I loved this. This was
Oh,
fantastic."
do you have some?
I do.
Okay, I need to hear what people, because I saw that you had put this in the notes. I did not read it because I want to be surprised.
Okay. Well, we do have a couple. So we have Ariana, and she said, "This film is so exquisite.
Wow.
I would be dumbfounded if this brilliant piece of art does not win the grand prize of the Academy Award for Best Picture."
Oh, I see where
okay.
we're going there.
This does not feel genuine. Just going out on a limb.
Otherwise, although she did give it 5 stars, so it wasn't like, I'm joking, I gave it 1 star, 5 stars. Otherwise, I believe that the critics are being obtuse and just do not understand the fine art of the complexities in this adventurous story.
Was there adventure?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Ariana had to say. And Jessica said, "Hey, stripping cinematic men changed my life."
Okay.
Okay, I mean, it can happen.
It could happen.
Yes. And then we also had somebody say a Broadway caliber dancer is given the chance to pursue her lifelong dream, but the guy she's known for 10 days gets butthurt that she won't give it all up to help him be a mediocre stripper. So obviously she gives it all up because there's nothing more romantic than an emotionally stunted man who doesn't realize you have needs of your own.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
And then I feel like Amanda's going to like this one, which is, it was so bad, the only redeeming part of the movie was seeing Michael Gross again.
Yes, that is true. That was really the only redeeming part of the movie.
It really is.
And it
Well-
did make me want to bake cookies. I'm not going to lie. I'm real ready to do some Christmas baking. It sort of made me want to bake some cookies.
Okay.
I would say this was the least Christmassy Christmas movie I've ever watched. I have
This could have
zero-
happened in July.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, this was like a slot filler in my world. This was like we need another Christmas movie. Can she do it at Christmas time? All right, let's
Well,
call
that's
it.
what I'm wondering. Like, sometimes they make deals with stars, like, oh, well, you star in this, and we'll just throw this at you. And I'm like, who is this woman? Does she have some kind of deal with somebody at Netflix? But
Or
I
the
don't
devil.
know.
No, but Chad Michael Murray was just in Mother of the Bride on Netflix with Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields just a couple of months ago. So I bet he's in some kind of a contract deal because he's been in a
Probably.
couple things.
Interesting.
He's
Recently.
Netflix's bitch.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
he
would
is.
make it make sense.
Yeah.
They seem to do that a lot where they have people and then you kind of all of a sudden see people like, and you're like, where did
Show
that
up.
person come from?
Yeah.
But I mentioned it with Hot Frosty too. Like they get these really like small roles filled with like people that people know. And you're like, what are they
Why?
doing here?
Yeah.
Why? Like, why would not some person in Calgary who gets paid 3 weeks of the year for Hallmark movies
Right.
be playing these characters? Like,
Right.
it just
Yeah.
seems strange. Well, I just want to say thank you to the ladies from Little Miss Recap. Wow, I
Thank
can't
you
talk.
guys.
Thank you for having
This is
us.
great. This was
This was a lot of fun. I don't know if there was a lot of lessons, but there was a lot of laughing, which is always way better,
It's just as important.
just as important.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.